Alright, it's intro time. Of course, as always, the video is timestamped so you can skip the intro. This game was released back in 2020 in December. I was not aware it was released because I have every other Creeper World game except this one. It is currently on sale until January 5th for 10 bucks. It's originally 25. And it is a non-traditional RTS game, and by non-traditional, I mean it's not like Command & Conquer or StarCraft, but it's more base defending style where you have a central thing you must defend, and then you place towers to defend that thing. But it's unlike a regular tower defense game, because there's no inherent pathways. Typically speaking, there is elevations, and then the enemy produces enough stuff to overcome said elevation and come down at you. So, anyways, now that we've explained the concept of the game, let us go ahead and jump into it. Like I said, I have not played this game, so I am going into it kind of blind. Or should I say unseen? I don't know, everything's offensive these days. I cannot fiddle, but I can make a great state of a small city. I could always skip this if I wanted to. And hopefully I've audio balanced this one a bit better than I usually do. We'll see. Oh no, the terrible alarm sound. Get me out of here. Guy wakes up like I do. Alarm goes off at 6 and I don't get about till 6:35. Yep, sounds right. Sorry about this, kid, but no launch party for you. The system cache needs purging. You'll need to head to the launch site and run a full sim today. As in, right now. You know, so we can launch the single greatest scientific experiment in human history on time, tomorrow. Enjoy your sim time. The real heroes around here will be sure to enjoy the launch party. Okay, I didn't know how to be sarcastic until halfway through. Subject whatever. Dude, you just spam keys on your keyboard and it does that. I was just gonna simply type "fuck you" and hit enter. Did not let me type "fuck you" though. Okay, so it's got WSAD movement. Zoom in with this. Rotate the interface. Hold down the mouse wheel and rotate. Click the reset cam button near the bottom right of the screen, or press C to reset the interface. Okay, let's see. I didn't read any of that. Build tower here. Now, can I press 1? Yes, you can. 1 builds this tower, and we slap it down, and it produces a node. I cannot. You click space to cancel. I wish you could right-click to cancel. Activate experimental soylent fields on tower. System override required. Action not recommended. Click. Yep, do it. So this is our main structure, the thing that can't get blowed up. The soylent fields are now activating Dr. Saloy. These were not scheduled to be activated until tonight's launch party. They were supposed to be part of the exhibition. The soylent fields are operating with normal parameters. Each field is producing I can't read sentences. Each field is producing energy that is being fed across the network to the Rift Lab. The energy status in the top left of the interface reflects increased energy production. Your assigned tasks are now complete. Director Hales requested you remain here during the launch party. I had to turn down my real-life volume, so hopefully there wasn't feedback on that, because apparently the game was getting louder and louder. Anyways, simply solved with me controlling my volume IRL. Orbital sensors have detected incoming high-velocity objects, possible meteors with likely ground targets. Initiate Condition 2 protocols. Activate automated defense something, I guess. The Rift Lab is now decoupled from the base. All lab bulkheads are closed. Please brace for impact of Dr. Saloy. So that is the Newtonian liquids that are going to be affecting the gameplay. We don't know what caused these impacts. They weren't normal meteors. They've released something that is spreading across the terrain. I've released the control systems for the lab. Move it to the launch site now. None of the crew are there. You have to do this alone. We can't get to you, and that stuff's advancing on the whole base. Okay, I'm doing it. Okay, and we're just gonna go and click. Stop blowing up my shit. So, as you can see, the stuff is moving up, and in the lower left of the screen down here, you can see the level of it versus the level of land. So land is brown and the liquid is blue. The unknown material is approaching the Rift Lab. I recommend relocating mining cannons around the launch site. They may delay the progress of the material. Move cannon here. Yeah, I probably should have moved this one closer. That would have made more sense to me. Whatevs. Whatevs. I'm gonna move these back too. As you see, this is on 5. This is on only 0.1. So it can't come up to this level yet. It has to meet 5 to pass 5. So that's the whole point of that. Danu, you have to get out of here. You have to save the lab and yourself. That stuff is destroying everything. There's no time. I've sent the command to ADA to initiate the launch sequence. Jump to Farsight. No, sir. Dr. Sloy, Danu, you can do this. Take the lab through Rift space. Be the first to ever traverse the galactic void. You need to know that your grandfather... Dr. Hale, no, I can't. Alright, so... basically use the mining cannons to keep the unknown material away from the Rift Lab until initialization is completed. This seems to be doing okay over here. Yeah, this is really high, so it's going to overwhelm very quickly. And hopefully the frame rate is holding up. Yep, frame rate seems to be holding up pretty well. So these cannons will destroy in a small impact area all the liquid in that area. Yeah. Wonder how long you could survive in this. I'm gonna jump just in case though, but you could probably last a long time. Danu, come in. We have taken shelter in the underground cavern. Danu! Ah, and then it's got a time for beating the mission. Alright, and this is apparently how long people have lasted. Okay. Exit mission, I assume. And then we go to Farsight. Alright, mission number 2. That's great. Ship's broken, and where the heck am I? This isn't Farsight. The game is paused. The game is unpaused. You can pause with P. This looks interesting. I am guessing we build stuff to connect to it. Yes. Install and execute 142 archives. Praise be the founders. Ceremony archive active. 702 yarns have passed since last. Sing praises to the founders, all who hear. Uh-huh. Lost in space with cult virus and surrounded by an unknown liquid of death. Nice. Uh-huh. Cannons were none found before. Cannons worked against liquid back on Mars, so apparently we're on Mars. Oh, we gotta go to weapons and stuff. Is there a way to quickly do this? Like if I press shift 1, shift 2? No. Control 1? No. Find a great mother. Okay, so cannon. We can stick the cannon right there. Artifact to the east, so we need to work our way over there. Okay, so this thing right here that you see... Oh, 1 second, this game is still so freaking loud. Okay. Yep, and tells you the name of the stuff, it's the creepers. Okay, so we can build some towers. Now, the further your tower is away from the base, the longer it takes to rearm. As you can see, when this thing fires, we rearm it with one of these blocks. So that is something to note. And it's the same thing for building. The further we are away, the longer it takes to build something because it has to follow the chain. And then it has to load it once it's done building. There you go. So it's generally a good idea to build structures and then simply move your rift lab if I knew how to. Can I move my rift lab? I don't think it's going to let me in this mission, but you should be able to move your lab later on. Now, do weapons stack with weapons? Doesn't seem to. You have to have it in place one of these towers, okay. Is there a shortcut for... I would like my towers to be connected to each other that way. What's this? Lift tick. What is that? I don't know what it is, but I want it. So this stuff keeps coming up here and blowing my crap up. Ah, same thing over here. Okay, let me check the settings real quick for controls. Is there a way to flip between... Oh, here we go. Right click, cancels. There we go. Let's see. Middle mouse click. Let's see. Copy build unit, rotate, destroy unit, deactivate, multi-select. Where is the... Visibility, build unit. Alpha 1 is your keyboard 1 through 10. Select build tabs. Okay, so it's the function keys. Not a fan of that. I don't like function key building. Because I'm always afraid I'm going to hit Alt tab by accident because I'm a big dumb. Okay, we're going to have a tough time getting past this because this is right here and that builds really, really fast. Okay, I'm getting used to the controls. We're only generating 4, but we're using a lot more. This is bad. I need to get over here. What is this? Wish I could move this. Is there a way to move it? I'm just gonna be clicking a lot, don't mind me. Okay, this one we're just gonna be our moving cannon, so we're gonna slowly creep this one forward, and we're gonna build one back here, and it's gonna be a cannon. I'm also gonna help creep forward with it. I'm gonna creep on the creepers. Okay, this thing is powering up. Yeah, it should just be like left click and left click, but you can't move it. There's no reason for me to build these here, but I'm going to because I can. I don't know what the red connection means. Does that mean like this is supplying these things? Is that what that means? Okay. Maybe I need a third cannon. So we're gonna creep forward with that. Okay, this can go forward now, I think. Okay, now we can build a tower out this way. I know I don't have to place it on the green, but I'm trying not to get it blowed up. And then the tower can go over here. And this can come up here. And this can come over here. Actually, should I just build a new one? Keep those down there. We're generating 6, but we're only using 4, so that should be fine. What does this do exactly? Does this like generate power as well? I don't know. I'm gonna build more of them. Oh boy, we're almost to where the hell this is. Once again, I know I can use my function keys to switch, but I refuse. Oh, you can see off the map. Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't know what this is. But we can build towers over here now. So yeah, I think this is power generation as well. So we're producing a lot of power right now. So the more landmass you capture, the more power you can make. Makes sense to me. Okay, these things are starting to fire now. Protect this back here, thank you. Okay, you should be able to come over here and help me out. In fact, you're probably okay to set right down in the middle of it. I wish this... Okay, this does show an attack range on it. I don't think I actually worry about this. Cancel. Can I cancel it? No, I can't cancel it. What is this? Pod. Okay, we're making our way across. I guess this would also be kind of a puzzly game too, because you got to figure out like the best way to do crap, right? Like for example, you could do stuff like that. Completely unnecessary, but I'm going to. Why not? I mean, I'm generating a lot anyway, so it doesn't matter, right? Okay, let's build 2 more over here, and then we'll use these to leapfrog forward a bit. This one's probably fine to come forward. I still want to know what the hell this is. And you can push into this source to push back all the stuff as well. I gotta get out of my bad habit of pushing the WSAD keys. Like, I can't help myself. I want to so bad. Okay. Okay, now we can build this forward a bit. Move that. Move that. More power. More Metabots. More power. I used to watch Metabots a lot, like religiously as a kid. And then you can, like I said, we're pushing that all the way back. Look how much our generation's up to. We got a massive generation now. Alright, install and execute 4 archives. More compatible software in an alien world. I wonder if Group Beat is here. Install and run. Alright, Dr. Soy, I'm pleased to see you again. I've detected an out-of-date system database. The database will be upgraded over time. I am unable to detect a rift carrier signal or establish our exact location. Solar spectral analysis is not consistent with the Earth or the Farsight systems. In the event of loss of communication while not in Earth system, return to Mars launch station. Engine error. Jump drive error. Attempting to engine restart. I can't read. Engine restart success. Attempting jump drive restart. Jump drive restart incomplete. Unable to jump back to Mars. Coordinates cannot be established without a rift carrier signal. Mother need rift. Assist. Signal for totem sent. Reveal they are now. Liftic to totem activate. Praise be thy founders. My friend is whispering, what kind of game is that? Weird artist. Looks like Liftic, yes. There we go. As we see, we're now punching into their thing. But I'm fairly certain you cannot kill this without a special thingy-mabobber. Okie dokie. Well, we can plant this here, plant one of these over here. Okie dokie. I already have the lift tick thing. Unit on, unit off, armed on, supply on. Yeah, my friend's asking me what the game's like. He's very interested in it. So how do I use lift tick? I just build like another one of these because maybe it's like not recognizing that I have to. Oh, hello. What the hell is this? Totem. Okay, we need to get over here. This must be a totem. You know, another totem. I guess both need lift tick. You know, if I could read, that would be fantastic. But there we go. As we see, we have completely crushed this area back here. And then we can move all your other stuff ahead. So this one guy will take care of this whole area. You don't have to worry about it anymore once you have it. Then you can capture it for yourself. My friend is now telling me that he said it is multiplayer capable, apparently. I have no idea. So this is my first time experiencing the game. I want to see what this thing is. There's like a hair or something underneath my mouse and it's bothering the crap out of my hand. So as you can see, some missions can take a while. Granted, I am new to the game, so I'm probably just bad at it. Here we go. Let's build some more of these cannons over here. All right, they're almost built. Something got blowed up. What was it? I have no idea. But something exploded. Strange. Alright, we can build towers down here now. And then these can move forward up here. Now, stuff does have health on it, so you don't have to worry about your shit being explodified too much. I mean, unless you're just building it from scratch. And then like stuff like this will get cleared up in no time. And then like this will be cleared up over here. Far sight. Apparently I have done something special, achievement-wise, to get this. What is this? Apparently this is purifying the area around it. And that's doing it based off this lift tech. Oh, it's using the lift tech. Interesting. So now we can put this here to completely corner this. And we can move these closer, like to this, this. Wow, whatever this is wrecking this. Yeah, this thing is purifying the whole area. Holy cow. Well, hell yeah, dude. Okay. Yeah, we'll just take the rest of the area over with towers and stuff and build ourselves some more power pylons. And then these can get moved over here. This one can get moved right here. And this can go over here. And then we only need one of them to defend it. I wish I could destroy this, because this is going to keep consuming my lift tech. Yeah. So I need to grab the totems or something, apparently. Or is this just going to keep growing? Like, will it cover the whole field? It'd be nasty if it did. Ah, okay. Now I can capture this. These can get closer to destroying this thing. Both of these need lift tick, but they only need a certain amount. Okay, this is activated. Now I need to defend over here, so let's build some more towers over here. Now I'm starting to cook with gas. So that one looks fine with those two guarding it, so we can move this stuff over this way. And then we can build some more over here like this. And then these can push forward like this. And then this can get pushed forward over here. And then this tower can get built here, and this one here, and this one here, and then we captured everything. Yeah, I know there's more efficient ways of doing this, but I don't care. I have all the power in the world. Look how far this is breaching. So this little thing's like a purifier. Okay, that's pretty cool. There we go. You may initiate the jump when ready. Quest indeed. Here goes nothing. Ah, we can rift jump. So you can continue a mission afterwards to basically clear the whole thing if you want to. Well, there's nothing I need to do. This thing is purifying all of these things, so we don't have to worry about these anymore. These are purified. Yeah. And there's no other special missions here, so I'm not going to worry about it, and I'm just going to jump. Alright, exit mission. Now, mission 3. This is 34 minutes in. Alright, mission 3, let's go. You can never go home. It's kind of intimidating. Alright, what do we got here? Location verification for Mars. Terrain analysis, inconsistent. EM spectrum, inconsistent. Isotopic analysis, or isotopic analysis, partial. Polygon density, match. Conclusion, not Mars. I'm sorry, Dr. Saloy, the jump was a success, but we did not arrive at Mars. Scans of the surrounding terrain show structures, but they are inconsistent with known engineering. They are similar, but not identical to structures found at the previous world. If you would like to try again, attempting jump drive restart. Jump drive restart, incomplete. Select rematerialization coordinates. So we get to choose where we want to spawn from. What the hell is this thing? Emitter. This makes 30 creep every 0.5 seconds. Lift tick is over here. There's more things over here that spawn stuff. There's a big old pile of stuff here. This looks like breakable terrain. There's pipes here. Interesting. All right. I think we're gonna plop down right in the center and say go for it. Enemy of great remains, great danger. Mortar of power must now nullify module corrupt error. Praise be thy founders. Not Farsight, now not Mars. Creeper, a great enemy and a new mortar weapon. I should have stayed in bed. But first things first, I'm gonna gather all the power I can so I don't have to worry about power or stuff like that. Oops. I think there's like a way to, yeah, do it like this. You just click and drag. Yep, you can click and drag. Isn't that great? All right, weapon, mortar. We don't need it yet. For now, let's do some cannons. Yield cannons along the area. All right, and this does seem to be filling up. So let's get some mortars down over here. Then maybe some mortar over here, and a mortar over here. And we have so much power generation and use. I think we're okay for now, even though we have a deficit. It'll be over, the deficit will be over in a second, once this is all done producing. There we go, look at that. Now we can put some mortars right here, mortar here, mortar here, mortar here. The mortar's doing a fantastic job over here. There we go, I'm learning how to do this fast now, baby. I may not be the most efficient builder, but I'm doing it fast now. All right, more mortars. Sure, mortars go here. Yeah, I think that looks good. Now, can we kill this emitter? This is almost gone over here. That's nice. All right, this is almost done. We can put more stuff in here now. All right, then we can put some cannons down here. I think that'll be enough. Okay, these are working. There we go. And then some more mortars. You just can go forward a bit. Okay, I've almost freed this up. So mortars will fire at the most dense area. That is why they don't clear efficiently. So if you're going to be clearing efficiently, you don't want mortars, you want cannons. So cannons are also still very good, so you don't have to worry about mortars becoming the one-stop shop. Install and execute one archives. Hierarchy. Hierarchy active. Creeper threat identification. Mission priority nullification. All other priorities suspended. What? I was expecting more cult virus joy. Instead I get combat software. Build the new nullifier near this great enemy. Nullifier. So this thing should blow this thing up. We will get to see this work in here. Alright, it's almost powered. Or almost built, I should say. Takes a lot to build it. Alright, now the power's coming in for it. It's almost powered, or energized, whatever you want to call it. There we go, now it's nullifying it. Hierarchy active, totems activated, citation granted. Continue mission to eradicate creeper. Mission priority, find and nullify. All the priorities suspended. And we can jump whenever we're ready. So now this is nullified by this nullifier. And this is a permanent effect where you have to completely eat it up. So my totems are all active, my lift tick is all taken, and the map is cleared. Let's rift jump. Alright. We'll do one more mission because I do enjoy this game. I am probably going to be playing this a lot in my free time. So this will be 44. So yeah, that last mission took a lot quicker than the far side because I'm learning. Oh boy, what the hell is this? Soylent energy generation failure. Soylent offline. System rebooting. Reboot complete. Sensor state of validation fault. Location verification for Mars unable to complete. Arrival at Mars complete. System error 2170. Maintenance recommended. Welcome home, Dr. Saloy. I am %S. I'm not gonna read the null pointer exceptions. Core stack corruption. Contact Rift Lab support unable to upload error log. Alright, so we get to decide where we want to rematerialize our coordinates. Alright, let's take a look. This is just high ground apparently. And then we can jump our way. How would we cross this gap though? Could structures... So we can do this. But we can't get to over here. So this is a dead end basically. Can I cancel these? Ah, I can destroy. What was the hotkey for destroy? Controls. Destroy. Destroy unit, shift X. Can I just make that X? Can I just like mouse over and click X? Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's good. Can I destroy this? I can. So power pylons go further than before. Do we get the power pylon from this info cache? That is the question. I'm assuming we do, so I probably want to grab this as soon as I can. Let's see, this is a generator of emit 200, brother. This guy's strong. So this is a pipe that goes from here to here, so this should go over here. This will be collapsed and this stuff will flow out. I guess I just materialize up here. Let's try it out. Creeper emitter identified in system. Resource terrain located, enabling miner technology. Mission priority notification, all their priorities suspended. I'm calling you Sard. What are these miners? They look just like Mars. Was I supposed to start over here? I was. I just like restart. Cough, cough. There we go. So it's probably able to start over here. Let's do that right away. Okay, this terrain looks like it was made for the miner. Rotate a miner with O. These look like Mars Corp's energy storage. Ultra caps. Rotate with O. That's such a weird rotation, bro. Can I like change that real quick? Controls. Let's see. Rotate item. Rotate building. There we go. Alright, cool. Yeah, I don't know what these are, but we're gonna find out. And I can't make energy from Soylent. Miners active. Miners producing energy within range to accomplish nullification. Operator responsiveness acceptable. Mission priority nullification. All their priorities suspended. So miners also make energy. That's convenient given ADA broke my Soylent fields. Now how do I get off this island? Well, I cannot make towers. Can I still build this to jump my tower? Soylent offline. Correction module unfound. Pylon necessary. Integrate. Quest on go. Praise be thy founders. I thought Sarge overwrote you. I guess I'm stuck with Preacher too. Pylons. The Morgue Engineering Corps would be proud. Okay, so this does flow over there actually. So a pylon is just a big old boy. Okay, they can just reach. What's blueite? Okay, so we'll have mortars start whacking. I wish I knew the range on these. I don't know why, but my range is bugging out. There we go. Mortar's doing the job. Okay, what do I need to do first? I cannot pile on to jump that gap. I can. Oh, this is untouched by this, so I could put this here, and then this would jump to that. How far away does this need to be before it breaks the connection? It breaks right here, so this needs to go here to touch that. And then I can jump my way up here, and we can sneak our way over here and slap this in the face. So unfortunately, we are almost using more energy than we're producing. But how big is the... How big is this anyway? Can I just like slap this on the entirety of this? Like this, for example? Alright, let's see. Does this make our generation go up, or are these like a... Let's find out. It does seem like each one increases our energy. Okay, so literally I just need to make more of those. Okay. This can get destroyed, and then I can rebuild one of them with this. There we go. Okay, as far as I'm aware, this is what it intends for me to do. Okay, so based on that, we're gonna redo these. I'm not gonna make this super efficient, but I'm gonna try my best to make it as efficient as I can. Get rid of that. Probably put the pylon right here. That makes sense. Yep, there we go. Alright, that's good enough. Oops, reset my view. Alright, that is, I think, fairly good. So, our energy production is now way up. Okay, so now we're up here, and oh my goodness, this snuck up on me. Alright, so we can put another pylon over here, and then we can do mortar. I'm just making a lot of crap mortars, whatever. And then this can be a cannon. This could be a cannon, and I'll move these cannons around. This pylon dude just overload, and it's like, help, help me. Ah, these two aren't set up. Can I just make a baby tower right here? Yeah, I can. All right, now these mortars are working away. Okay. This needs to come down here. And we need a new pylon right here. Alright, that's done. I can move this. I want to try to get over here if I can. I would love to have a pylon over there. Weapon. Okay, we'll just have some of these boys work their way over here and slowly do this. We can almost start working over here. Tower, put this here. This can go ahead. Then all right, this stuff over here is almost blowed up. Okay, we've made our way down here. And then we can make some cannons. That we will move and conquer this. I want whatever this is over here. It's gonna take a while to get over because it's producing a crap ton. Okay, and then these will deal with this over here. Yep, as long as you just reselect it, you can instantly redrop it anywhere, even if it's about to set down. That's kind of the nice thing about it. Okay, this needs to come up here, and this needs to come up here. And then this. It gets set down right here. Actually, it gets set down. I can't go up there. Damn. Alright, how's this doing up here? Alright, you guys, come start helping out. Alright, then you guys just come over here. That's so much. Look at that. Alright, we'll put a pylon right here, because this will connect up to here and create a shorter chain between these two. Now the music's like... Turn that up a bit. Okay, that's done. Now we can move this one. We'll protect here, and then we can move this forward over here. This one can come over here. This one is now safe to come over here. I mean, I'm guessing. There we go. It's clearing all the way around it. How's this looking over here? This is looking pretty damn good over here. So let's build some more of these. They're not giving us energy, but they're giving us connections to move forward. And that is what I care about. So you can see why cannons are still good. And we'll build some more mortars to help out as well. I'd like to get down here and block this off. So we will build some more cannons. There you go, this can move forward. We're gonna gun straight for this emitter and destroy it. Then we can clear out this whole area. Okay, these come forward. Alright, this can come forward. This can come forward. That can come forward. That can come forward. Right into the belly of the beast. Let's go. I want to try to jump this gap, yeah, just like that. Okay, make a pylon right here. And then we jump this forward right there. Jump this one forward right here. And then pump this one forward right there. And then we can make this nullifier. There we go. Start making that nullifier. Then we need some more cannons. I don't need these cannons because these are going to be blocking this side off. Okay, make a pylon here and make this pylon here. Alright, the nullifier is charging up. Alright, this side is completely blocked off now. How's it progressing? Let's move some of these mortars a bit closer to their front line. I put a pylon here. Something blew up. I don't care what it was though. Alright, this nullifier is nullified. Or emitter is nullified, rather. Alright, now we can move this stuff forward. This mortar can jump forward over here. Make a pylon for that. And then this stuff helps this one out. And this sits in front of the pylon and the nullifier so it can never get destroyed. There we go. Alright, now we can get this, and we capture these. Alright, that's all set up. Then we capture this. Then we can capture this. Install it. Counselor active, scanning for peace opportunities. Challenges identified. We're happy to render assistance. Soylent Fields reactivated. Use this energy to negotiate. Go in peace, traveler. We thought the universe would be teeming with intelligence. We thought we would learn from it. but covered in insane AI. However, I'll call you hippie. Okay, that got blowed up. Okay, push this forward. Push this forward. Push this forward. Our energy generation's off the freaking chart. Okay, move these mortars forward then. And then move these forward. And then we could put a nullifier right here. Once this is dealt with. Alright, nullifier can go here. And then we just need to grab this totem and we're done. Nullifier is getting empowered. And it's frozen. Now all we need to do is capture this and we're done. We're donezo. Okay. Now this needs to move the lift tech over. Here it comes. Ah, so things move faster over the pylons as well. So that's something to keep note. Objective attained. And we can rift jump. Not my Mars. Alright, so something my friend mentioned to me. Let's see, actually, let's make timestamp for this real quick. 10905. So something my friend mentioned to me was the game does have co-op in it. However, I have no idea what he means. So I'm guessing that's something with the mission editor. Let's see. What is span experiments? Experimental missions crafted during development and beta. Chronom or daily missions. Colonies is online map database, and Mark IV is a random mission generator. Okay, so what happens if I click colonies? So how do you multiplayer in this game? It does say online co-op, but what does that mean? Let me pause the game and figure that out real quick, and so I can report back on it. Okay, I found the information. It only took like 20 seconds to bring it up. It's in a patch note. So it has experimental co-op multiplayer. Start a mission, then go to the menu and select Mverse, multiverse hosting. You can share resource pods, coordinate a joint task, and fend off the creeper with friends. Up to 4 players supported, supports both internet and LAN play. No port forwarding required for internet. How many people even know what port forwarding is for games? I guess it's just not a thing anymore, really. You can now reposition your Rift Lab before the game is unpaused. Added not support tag to colony filtering. Use minus tag to not include tag in the result. and blah 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 blah, some more stuff that's not important. Okay, so let me go ahead and cancel this and return to the game screen. There we go. So apparently you go to Mverse. Let me see if I can figure that out real quick. Mverse. Ah, this button right here. Co-op multiplayer. Okay, so enter an invite key from the player hosting a game, and you can just paste it from the clipboard. So you can just paste it from Steam chat. So to host a mission, start a mission like Chronum Mark IV, then go to the menu and select Mverse. It may or may not work, it may change over time. Visit Discord channel to discuss. Okay, so there you go. There is the thing. So start a mission. This says start a mission. Does this count this? Let's find out real quick. Let's just go to the starting mission real quick and let's find out. All right, I'm just curious. Or should I have not done this one actually? Mverse hosting, internet, start hosting. Okay, and then I'm guessing this copy or code changes each and every time. Okay, so there you go. That's how you host a co-op game with your friends. It's just like that. Easy peasy. And it did say it may or may not work, so unfortunately I can't tell you if it'll work or not. My friend is interested in the game, but not in time for this video. So, cancel and disconnect. There we go. All right. So, now I'll give my thoughts on the game. So let's see. Write down the word thoughts. And then 1, 12, 25. Alrighty, so what do I think of this game? I'm honestly a big fan of this game. Just because, well, I've played all the other Creeper Worlds, and the only one I didn't really enjoy was the one where you had like the spaceship that you flew around in. Wasn't a big fan of that one. But they try new things, and I do enjoy that. Because it's always good to see a company try something, fail, and then at least go back to their old model that works. Unlike, you know, Command and Conquer 4, but and then they just like stop making the game after that. Anyways, so what do I enjoy about this game? I just like that it's kind of puzzly in regards to most real-time strategy things, because this one you actually have to think, like, what do I need to do in this early game? Because it does get very difficult later if it's anything like the other games. Some of the other games, you had to be like really precise. Like the first one, mission, I want to say 7 or 13, was super precise in how you had to do it. But then it became more relaxed in the second iteration of the game, because the first one was 2D and the other ones are more, well, 3D isometric. So I just like how you can generate power and stuff like that, and then build your towers and plan accordingly. So I just like how it's a non-traditional RTS in regards to that it's more of a tower defending game rather than a tower defense game, since the pathways are based on fluid levels. And the addition of multiplayer is a nice thing. I don't know how it works, so I can't exactly comment on it, but I do like games with multiplayer in them, because my friend and I, we play a lot of multiplayer games. And maybe one of these days you'll get to meet him in a video, and he'll probably not know about it. Wink, wink. So, other than that, I've liked what I've seen so far. I've only played the first 4 missions, but I enjoyed the entire hour I played it. Now, granted, I did take a while on the first few missions because I was still getting used to the game. Once you learn that the Soylent Field generations is just raw power increase, and then you could slap down as many cannons as you like afterwards, is a great boon. So hopefully if you watch this video, you know just to do that immediately, and you can blaze through the first few missions quite quickly. And the game does have daily missions, and it has experimental missions in it, and it has online map database that people made, and a mission editor, and a random mission generator. So there is a lot of content you can get. I am always a big fan of player-made content, similar to the Mario Maker games, because the developer just needs to give you the tools, and then you can go nuts with it. So it's kind of like a way to make games for people that can't make games, if you want to think about it like that. And we need more stuff like that. There was a, this is kind of off topic, but I did see something similar to that where I was watching Ann Bonny. Ann Bonny Wow, I think is the channel name. And he had an ad for something similar to Roblox where you can craft and stuff like that, except it's not blocky, it's more traditional 3D. And I'm a big fan of stuff like that. I want more tools so people who don't know how to code can make games based on the engine provided and scripting done by other people. So you leave all like the scripting to other people, and it would be nice if those people, I think they get paid for what they do. So if like you're a smarty pants, you can make scripts for those kind of things, and then people can you know give you your dollar or whatever it is, and then they get your script and you can make it. But anyways, that's neither here nor there for this video. It's really off topic, but I'm a big fan of stuff going like that into the future because it takes the power away from those big AAA companies where they kind of have a stranglehold on certain games, like say the Call of Duty franchise, for example. But I'm getting too much into it. Anyways, I'm not a big fan of AAA because they're dicks. So anyways, back to this Creeper World 4. I like it. If you want a different style of real-time strategy, try this game out. Like I said, currently it is on sale, and it's a 2-year-old game. Well, yeah, 2 years and 1 month old game, so it will be on sale pretty frequently. So if you miss this sale, that's going on until January 5th, don't worry about it. It will be on sale pretty frequently since it's an older game. And by older, I mean 2 years. Because that's typically what happens with older games that aren't made by AAA companies. I want to call this AAA. It was like AA? I don't know. This studio has been around for, gosh, a while, I guess. Because they made the first one, I want to say like 10 some years ago. But it was really good. If you like the Creeper Worlds, I do suggest playing all of them, because they're just a great series of games. Like, if you liked what you saw, yeah, go ahead and buy it. It's great. I love it. I'm going to be definitely playing this in my off time, and I might post more videos of it later just to see if people like it. They might not get too many views, but I don't care. YouTube's a hobby, not a job. Well, for me. Because if I didn't do this, I'd probably be spending all my time in World of Warcraft, and God, I can't do that anymore. All right, I'll see you guys in whatever I post next. Peace.